dive into our DMs and we get a lot of stuff from our audience. So this is our like letters to the editor segment.
Perfect.
And this is going to be a fun one. We have been wanting to do this for a while where we asked people their most embarrassing moments that are really funny and they're very LA.
Okay.
So I just want to know your thoughts on some of these.
Yeah.
Since you seem to be down for that.
I am.
My first one being the favorite, throwing up on set in front of Christian Bale.
Ooh. Throwing
And then
up.
I was like, have I ever thrown up in front of celebrity? No.
I mean, somebody I dated, you probably know now, but at the time, I just barfed in front of a regular person.
Wait, you barfed in front of a
Regular
soon
person
to be
who's now more popular than he was.
Oh, can you tell us who it is?
I mean,
You'll tell us.
I'll tell you. Emily's
after.
trying to get the gossip ever.
Threw up in front of.
But it was more
curious.
like he was trying to help. It was my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was
I'm like, I think that's
yeah. It was my boyfriend, and he, whatever. I have nothing like bad to say about him.
Yeah.
There's times where you go, yeah, I can say what went wrong with us, but they're gonna make it fine with someone else.
Well, no, it makes a lot more context when you're like, I was dating him. That's
Yeah,
why
I think
no, but this person throwing up in front of Christian Bale just randomly.
But I do want to know, like, I'm like they were sick or like, what is the?
They're on set. They went to Crafty. They were like, hey, I'm gonna eat this shrimp and take a gamble.
Oh, crafty shrimp?
I don't think you can gamble.
Crafty shrimp.
I'm throwing stuff out there as possibilities.
Crafty shrimp is like a sick
Are
band
they a
name.
background person? Are they a co-star? We don't know.
I'm obsessed with you right now because every time we do a mailbag, I'm like, I have further questions. I need to know
like,
the
I want
background.
the
And you're
whole
just giving me background.
I'm like, here's what happened. It was shrimp day. And it set out a little bit too long.
It was gumbo day.
It was gumbo. And they were like, I'm just going to go for it, even though perhaps it's not the best idea. It's been sitting out for
It's like
hours
the
and I'm at the
Titanic
end of the
chowder.
lunch window. And then they called action.
Do you know
I'm not brave.
Do you know about the Titanic chowder?
No.
Separately, do you know about this?
No.
Sorry, I know a lot of Titanic lore because it's my favorite movie. It's a
And?
real thing that happened. That there was a night that the Crafty, they all had like clam chowder. The entire
Hold on,
crew.
you're talking about the filming of the movie
James
Titanic.
Cameron's
Okay, sorry, I thought you meant the physical Titanic, and I'm like, Crafty.
There was a night on the Titanic that was real bad.
I think that, I'm like, I don't
Things
think it
went
was
bad.
called Crafty on the Titanic.
But when you said shrimp night, so there's a night they're filming Titanic, like James Cameron's Titanic, and the clam chowder was laced with PCP.
No.
Yes, this is a real story.
And how and who did
And
this?
everybody, like, they never found out who did it. Like James Cameron, Kate Winslet, Leo, every single person that a crew member
How did
that
we
ate
not-
the chowder,
how did we not know
like
this?
tripped balls, and people went to the hospital. Like,
What?
Yeah, sorry, that was a
What does
tangent. but
PCP do?
I have no idea.
What if it was a clam that ate PCP and then found its way into the chowder?
Oh, it could have been that.
A
I have
rave
only
clam.
read that it. I've only read that it was laced, but I like the idea of a suspicious clam.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna get in there.
And then how did they know it was PCP? They like did
I think the people that went to the hospital probably got.
They tested positive for PCP. What is PCP?
I think
don't really
PCP
know.
makes people really like insane.
Like seeing stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm scared of drugs for the most part.
I mean, I'm way scared of that
Me
one.
too.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a baby, but
I'm,
anyway.
I'm the person who's like, okay, I'll try mushrooms, and then friends are like, we need more. I'm like, I'm good at where I am.
I like
Yeah.
the baby, like.
I'm just
So
too scared to feel
I
out
mean,
of
this
control.
person who threw up on sat in front of Christian Bale,
Yeah, it's like,
not
did
Titanic.
he see it? I don't know. Was it eye contact, like with Christian Bale? Like,
I kind of wish it was. I love back in my like going out days.
Yarf.
I used to throw up a lot.
You did?
Standing up, I could never get myself to crouch down.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was like
Standing
So
up?
you would drink a little too much and then barf.
Yeah, and it was like I was one of those people that could like puke and rally, and so I would puke a lot, and I would
Yeah.
puke. Like I've thrown up in plants in people's yards, and I like love to make a quick eye contact.
The plants were better for it. They grew to new heights.
Well, the problem is that it
This
was
is really
inside the
endearing.
lobby of my friend's apartment building.
It was a fake
It was a
plant.
fake. It was not amazing. It's not my proudest moment, but I have done a lot of puking. It doesn't bother me. If somebody puked in front of me, I'd be okay with that.
So they barfed in front of Christian Bale. He was my first crush, crush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In Newsies.
Oh, like when you realize
Oh
you're into.
my God,
yeah.
yes.
Like when
I
you
was like,
when you have
wow.
like a sexual awakening as a
Yes.
teen. Yeah.
He was so hot.
Wait, who
he
was
was my-
yours?
Yeah, your
Leo.
first like crush.
Oh.
Leo
I think
was also,
Leo.
Yeah, he's incredible. So hot.
When you're, like,
Although
a child and you're like,
the
I'm into
Hanson
this.
brothers were
Hanson's
up there.
great too.
There was
Jonathan
like
Taylor Thomas.
God damn, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I saw a photo of him recently.
Writer strong.
So hot.
There's a lot of hotties.
And the
back
guy from
then.
Brink, the bad guy.
Leo has had enough.
Yeah, we're a little old for him.
We know a little
also.
too much about. Yeah, we're too old for him now.
We're definitely too old, but
We know about his tastes.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like when you find out like someone's into a certain type of thing. You're like, well, that's not me. So
yeah.
Yeah.
you like having the fantasy that they might like you.
Is Christian Bale like your hall pass?
I know. I don't have one.
In
I
your
will say I'm
current
so into
relationship?
my boyfriend. It's like nice.
How long
That's
have you guys been
nice.
together?
We just met in the summer, like in July.
Congrats. Do
But
you say
that's-
congrats
that's
for love?
sweet. I think
Congrats. That's really sweet.
Because I thought I would never love again. I'm not in a sort of sad way, but you just when you're like emotionally bereft and like,
Yeah.
romantically paralyzed, I was very done. Yeah,
it's always when you're done. That,
Yeah, I
like,
was very
someone comes
done.
along.
Anyway, it's nice to be able to feel again.
That's so nice.
Yeah, just so
Yeah.
but you can't hear it. It's like trying to tell your friend to break up with the guy who's bad. You're just gonna keep doing it
Yeah.
until you're done.
That's so true.
It's
But the
I did
fact that you're thinking of him over Christian Bale means a lot.
Yeah.
I just like the fantasy.
It's
like
fun
I'm
to
like,
talk
oh
about.
yes, of course. Like Ben Affleck could come
Sure.
swoop me up for a date.
Is that
Yeah.
yours?
No, I don't know why. He was the
Okay.
first person that came to my mind. Like in that moment, I was just like celebrity fast.
I mean, he used to be, but it's like we all know too much now.
We know
There's
too
just,
much.
There's just too much.
We do know too much
each
about.
other.
It's true.
I agree with that.
We all need to know less about each other.
Keep more secrets.
I'm single, so
Not
I
these
don't need a
people.
hall pass. Oh yeah. Oh my God, we
Well, I
forgot.
was gonna say not these
Sorry.
people because I love these people.
I
No,
apologize.
I love
I'm
it. No,
participating in the
We
ramblings.
love a
No,
tangent
we-
here.
Somebody reel me in.
I jumped her in the
please
Britney bin. Okay.
In the Britney bin.
Back to other people's embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not ours.
We've never been embarrassed.
I mean, we're not going to get through them all. There were the one that killed me. Where was the one that killed me? Oh, I reached out to grab a pizza box and my date held my hand.
Oh, like she went like this and then he grabbed her hand. That's so cute.
That's like that video. Of
Sweet.
have you seen the video of the person at the dentist?
Yes.
He's like going like this for the tool, and she just goes.
I always wonder, like, because now it's become
That
a little
stuck
bit like
with
what's
me.
real and what's fake.
Yeah.
You want to live in like everything's real, but
Yeah.
These are anonymous, which makes me think they're actually real because nobody's doing it for clout.
yeah, that's true.
Like-
That's true.
God, that one just stuck with me.
Reaching for the pizza box and having it be someone's.
That's not embarrassing. That's cute.
I
I
mean,
know we
it's
have to
mortifying,
encourage
but-
vulnerability for people.
In 6th grade, I bumped into a guy and my braces got stuck on his shirt and ripped a hole.
No.
That would scar me for life.
Oh my gosh.
That's like, that stays with you.
so
Especially if it was like,
No.
I don't know, an
Hottie.
Abercrombie shirt, and he was like, "This
Oh.
is really expensive."
Yeah.
Maybe he cared about it.
The little hottie in class. with,
But
like,
that
the
could
puka
also be
shell.
like a really nice meet cute. Like you ripped his shirt with your braces and then you bought him a new, like your mom made you buy him a new shirt and then you like go to his house and you guys fall in love.
I feel like that person is still like in therapy over that.
There is something about
I was scared that it was gonna rip her brace off or something.
I was thought you were going to say like nipple.
No.